a tiny but very powerful bottle of oil. So one thing that our storytelling superpower gives us is the ability to cooperate in very large numbers. But that isn't all. Our superpower also allows us to change the way we cooperate and to make these changes quickly. As we saw earlier, ants can also cooperate in large numbers, even though they don't invent stories. But ants almost never change their behavior. For thousands of years, all ants have been doing exactly the same things, like serving the queen ant. In contrast, humans can quickly change the way we behave by simply changing the stories we believe. For example, for many years, France was ruled by kings because people believed that a great God above the clouds had said that France must be ruled by a king and that all French people must do whatever the king commanded. Did a God really say that? Most likely not. This was just a made-up story, but as long as French people believed this story, they all obeyed their king, and the king enjoyed this very much. But how did people know who should be king? Well, there was a story about that too, and it's a seriously strange one. According to this strange story, when the great God above the clouds chose one brave warrior to be the first king of France, the God performed an amazing miracle to show people his choice. He sent a dove down from heaven carrying a small glass bottle full of very special oil. Everybody really saw this happen, but a priest showed people a glass bottle and said it came from the sky, and people kind of believed it. And when they came to crown the new king, the priest first poured the sky oil on the king's head. And from then on, whenever one king died and people came to crown his son as the new king of France, they dabbed some of the special oil on his head. No oil, no king. And the bottle of oil was kept in a safe place.